would you like to say hello to an old friend?
Yes, good morning, lovely Sue.
Don't let us get in the way, guys. You can just have a chat if you like.
How are you doing, lovely?
Oh, not too shabby, Sue. You owe me a lunch, by the way.
I know.
You're there, and I've got a captive audience.
Yeah, it's on record now.
Yeah.
Phil, are you in on this lunch or not? You're
No,
not?
I'm up for a lunch. Whenever if you fancy a lunch, I'm there.
Sue's made it clear you're not welcome.
You're not invited.
You're not welcome.
It's a girls' lunch,
Oh,
this is,
okay.
yeah.
Carol, we'll make sure that you get your lunch. We'll see you later.
So, as you've seen, we've got Sue Barker and Phil Tufnell with us this morning. But alongside Matt Dawson, they're reuniting for a new live show, which is set to tour the country next year following a successful run last year.
It's been 4 years since they left A Question of Sport. So before we speak to Sue and Phil, let's take a look at them in action on that classic BBC show.
Hey, your time will start now.
Motor racing at the start.
No, can't use any words.
Pass. Oh, pass.
Okay.
Pass. What's this? In the toboggan. No, pass. If you're on a motorbike and you're properly...
Wheelie.
Yes.
Yeah, wheelie.
Yeah, it's something you put in motor racing on the track and you put it in your...
Earpiece, the microphone.
Helmet. Hairpin, yes.
Yeah.
Right, cricket, it's 2 words.
Stamps.
No, pass. Footballer of the Year, French. He's the boss. No, he's the boss.
Platini.
Yes,
Yes, Platini.
Okay, at rugby, you're pushing it.
Tip
They tip it in.
The throw-in. Line out.
Yes.
Line out.
Ice hockey.
Pushing. Curling.
I think you got better.
I passed them all. After that, Bradley's going, what are you doing? You just kept saying pass.
What did you... I think you said you're just shouting at each other. That's all that's happening. Just shouting.
Just a minute of shouting at each other.
And there's
Great
you,
fun.
Sue. I mean, what was... In that situation...
I'm trying to listen to what everyone's saying, and he's shouting over everyone. I'm trying, have they got that yet? So it's it, yeah, but he's the best at that. Honestly, it's brilliant.
It's one of the things that people loved about the show, wasn't it? And will do, no doubt, on the tour as well, where there's a kind of chaos.
Oh, always.
Is it always?
Always chaos, and this is live, so there's no editing going on here. So, yeah, it's but that honestly, it's so funny. He is so funny.
No, we have a good time, as you say. We get all the audience involved as well. And we're up on stage messing about.
Yeah, getting them doing leotard and all.
Hold on a minute, hold on. Did I hear with leotard?
Yeah, the leotard.
Leotard?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
no,
yes.
ooh.
Yeah, you've got to do that one. Synchronised swimming.
Oh, you're not wearing a leotard?
No,
That's all right, the one.
No,
I wouldn't put them through that.
This is on the the charades.
Yeah.
Right.
So the audience gets to play along?
No, they
not
just
on that
they
show.
just enjoy. But the audience does get involved a lot in the whole evening, because I mean they need a bit of help occasionally, and we love a bit of audience participation. So you get to ask the audience a few times, don't you? Which
We'll
is
split
great.
up Matt's side and my side, either side of the theatres and everything.
So we make it
Gets a bit
competitive for the audience as well.
So the new tour is the beginning of next year, isn't it? But you've done this already on stage.
Yes.
Do you get confounded by people? Because often people can say things you're just not expecting. I imagine that must happen all the time.
All the time. Absolutely all the time.
Is there stories you can share?
We're not quite sure about that.
Not this time in the morning, probably.
Perhaps not.
but-
No, we try and get the guys and gals to say a few bits and pieces about their careers, don't
Yeah,
we?
because we get some really funny people that come on. You know, people like your mate Swanee comes on,
Yes.
Dion Dublin comes on, and they love to be involved in it. You know, so
And it lets them, I guess it lets people be a bit different from you might otherwise imagine.
yeah,
A different side of their personality.
Absolutely, absolutely, and they tell stories about their career, which is fantastic. You know, because we also tell stories, don't we, about some of the funny things that have happened to us along the way.
Yeah.
So it's quiz and anecdotes as well.
Was there a bit of a backstage meeting as to what was actually allowed to be said in terms of those stories?
It's what comes out, really.
Well, I'm looking more at Phil, because I think you're a woman who has, great composure and control. This one, not so much.
Yes. We've got a bit of a leash, but it's quite a long one. It's quite a long one.
That's always the funniest ones, though. It's always the funniest
absolutely.
ones.
No, whatever comes out sort of comes out.
Yeah, and the audience encourage it as well. They love it. You know.
There were accusations between you and Matt Dawson of not playing fair all the time.
Really? We're not playing fair?
Well, just perhaps a little
The outrage.
sneaking a bit of a. Well, I mean, I've been on a programme with you where you've kind of whispered the answer to someone.
Well, no.
Oh, that
we're on
never
this.
happens
No,
on our
not
one.
on Question of Sport. It wouldn't have done.
That
No, on our
yeah.
on our side. Oh, yeah,
They
on
try
my
and
side.
cheat. They try.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh,
They do.
absolutely.
And those are the accusations
Yeah,
that
they
they're
come
trying.
over to the desk and then to talk to me, and all they're doing is looking down. That's it.
no.
They try it. But David Coleman, when I took over in 1997, said, "Make this an honest quiz.
Absolutely.
Never ever give anyone the answer."
Yeah,
and that's what
honestly.
we've always done, and we don't.
No, honestly. I must admit.
Matt has occasionally given you the answer. I don't care what the captains do, as long as I don't give them the answer.
No, absolutely. No, we always went on there and didn't know what was coming up. It was a fresh show every night.
Yeah.
And
there was one time when the answer was Bryony Page, who's the wonderful girl who won the gold in the trampoline, and
Yes.
you couldn't remember her name,
I couldn't.
Bryony Page, and yet she'd sat next to you just a week or so before, and he said, "I can't remember it." And so Matt starts getting his pad out
and
doing
turning the
Page
fingers.
like that, and he goes, "I've got it. What did you say?"
Bryony Turner.
No, you said Page Turner.
Oh, Page Turner. That was it. So,
Not
yeah,
quite
I think
right.
I was about 10 points behind, so I think
Yeah,
Matt
so
felt
Matt
a little
tried
bit
to give him a bit
sorry
of help.
for you.
So that's about all.
You are obviously both former professional sports people yourselves, in your respective careers, cricket and tennis. Do you still love watching sport, Sue?
Oh, God, absolutely. All sport, absolutely. I mean, just last night we were out and we were chatting about everything, all different sports, all the stories that are happening.
And is there an unlikely sport that fancy Sue Barker liking that? I mean, for example, this morning we were talking about sumo because it's on at the Royal Albert Hall this week.
Not quite one of them.
I don't know.
No, ice skating was my thing. I love ice skating. I did it a bit as a kid, and then I had the privilege of doing Torvill and Dean's comeback for the BBC in 1994, and then work alongside Robin Cousins. But ice skating has always been something I've.
But presumably that was
watching.
outlawed when you were playing tennis. You
Oh,
wouldn't have been able to do
yes,
that for
no, my
fear of-
coach put a stop to that very quickly. Absolutely, because you can get injured. But no, it was absolutely wonderful. In those days of watching, Robin skate and John Curry and Torvill and Dean. Oh, it's magical.
Well, is there a sport that
Well,
you...
no, all the usual stuff really for me, like me golf, love me rugby, football, cricket, all those kind of stuff really. Always got the telly on, always in the other room. My wife, Dawney's downstairs and I'm upstairs watching all the sport.
Anything you've tried, like Sue said, she wasn't allowed to ice skate because, of course, you had to protect yourself and there were others training. Anything you've tried since you've left?
Well, skiing. We weren't
Tell
allowed.
us
Oh, you weren't allowed, obviously.
Yeah, we weren't allowed.
Are you any good?
Well, I became quite good because I went on that show, The Jump, when they sort of threw you off the ski jump and had to do all things like that. So you had to learn pretty quickly. Otherwise, you'd just...
And you didn't you do
Did you
the
come up
skeleton?
proper?
And I did the skeleton bob. Yes, fell off the tea tray, doing about 100 miles an hour and knocked myself out. Yeah, so
Which
that
is
was-
genuinely frightening, isn't it? Because Mike's had a go at that, I think, and
No,
it's properly
yeah.
scary.
Yeah, you're about that far away from the ice and you're moving down there as well. You said about 100 kilometres an hour and, that was a bit lively. And then you're at the top of the jump and off you go and, cool, blimey, I won't necessarily be doing that. I think I'll just go for a nice little waft about, next time I go skiing.
So while you're here, I'd love to ask you about this amazing new generation of tennis players. I mean, Alcaraz and Sinner, obviously. I mean, you'll have thought back, like everyone did, how are we going to match the ones that we've seen,
The
the
big
amazing
four,
players,
I
and
know.
then lo and behold.
Yeah, and we thought we had some with Zverev and Tsitsipas, coming through and thought, oh, these are going to be the next generation. But then these two have come up and they've taken it to a whole new level. I mean, some of the tennis, the French Open final, some of the tennis that they're producing is just magical. I mean, I thought when I sat there at Wimbledon in 2008 and watched Nadal beat Federer in what they said was the greatest match of all time, I thought, I will never see tennis played as well as this again. And yet here they are playing even better. I just wonder where it's going to go because it's unbelievable.
And
what
in
they've
terms
created.
of Brit hopefuls as well, we've got Jack Draper, obviously, and there's still a very close eye on Emma Rudd. I'm so sorry. That never happens. That never happens on Emma Raducanu as well. You've got to stop laughing at me.
Stay with the project. What was the question?
The British hopefuls as well, how we can turn our attention and still be hopeful. Because Jack Draper, I know he's injured at the moment, but he's fantastic.
Yeah, and he's had a few injuries, which is tough. But the game that he's trying to play is so brutal that he's going to have to expect that he's going to have some injuries.
Physically change as well.
Absolutely. From when I watched him in the juniors at Wimbledon, and now seeing him, I mean, he's challenging the best, and I love his attitude on court. You know, he's got a real winner's attitude. And Emma, if she can stay fit and healthy and play some matches, she's got a wonderful game. But
again, getting stronger.
There's so many strong women. You know.
So, did you ever sneeze at a crucial moment in a commentary or
just as you
must have
said?
happened? It must have happened. Just as you're about to play.
It was a very cute little sneeze.
It wasn't my usual sneeze. My usual sneeze is a roar. But I was being very polite.
You're going to have a lot of fun on tour, I'm sure.
We will.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it. Soon, Matt and Phil live. The reunion tour takes place next year. There are shows in April and May. Good luck.